Have you ever felt like life is passing you by? Like no matter how hard you try, you're just not enough? I'm in my 40s, a single mother to 3 children, and one of my children is visually impaired. Life has been anything but easy. I've faced debt, judgment, and the heartbreak of relying on my younger siblings for help, when I should be the one supporting them. Sometimes I can't help but ask myself, am I a failure? But today I want to take you on a journey, not just through my struggles, but through the lessons, the love, and the hope that keeps me going. This isn't just my story, it's a story for anyone who has ever felt like giving up. Anyone who has ever felt like they weren't enough. Stay with me because by the end of this video, I hope you'll see that no matter how heavy life gets, we all have the strength to overcome. And if you've ever asked yourself, am I a failure? This video is for you. Today I want to share a piece of my heart. This isn't easy to say, but it's real, and I believe someone out there needs to hear it. As I said earlier, I'm in my 40s, a single mother to 3 children, and one is visually impaired. Life has been anything but easy. I've never been married, I don't receive any financial support from the father of my children, and I'm drowning in debt. As the firstborn in my family, I always felt it was my duty to help my younger siblings when needed. In the country where I come from, it is believed that as the firstborn you should pave the way for your younger ones, and to provide for them when they need it. But here I am, at a point in my life where I'm the one relying on them. It's humbling and heartbreaking. My younger siblings are the ones who step in to help me and my kids when I can't manage. They send money for school fees when I ask them, and sometimes when I can't afford groceries at the end of the month, and even medical bills, especially for my visually impaired child when we had to undergo surgeries and medical procedures. And while I'm so grateful for their kindness, I can't help but feel embarrassed. I try not to show it, but it stings. It's not how it's supposed to be. As the elder sibling, I should be the one helping them, not the other way around. What makes it worse is the constant worry about what might be said behind my back. Are they talking about how I've failed? Are they questioning my decisions, my life choices? I'll never know for sure, but the thought lingers. And then there's the judgment from society. Being a single mother in your 40s comes with its own stigma. People look at you and wonder why you've never been married, why you had children without a husband. The whispers and sideways glances can make you feel like you're constantly on trial. But the hardest part, looking at my children and wondering if I've let them down. Am I giving them the life they deserve? Will they grow up ashamed of me or proud of how hard I fought for them? Raising my special child has been both my biggest challenge and my greatest blessing. There are days I want to break down, to cry until there are no more tears left. But every time I feel like I'm at my breaking point, I remind myself why I can't give up, because of my children. You see, failure is not about falling. It's about staying down when you fall. And while I've stumbled many times, I refuse to stay down. It's not easy to admit this, but there are moments when I feel ashamed. Ashamed of my situation, ashamed of needing help from my younger siblings. But then I remind myself, life is not a straight path. We all have seasons of giving and seasons of receiving. To my younger siblings, if you're watching this, thank you. Your support means the world to me, even if I don't always know how to say it. And to anyone out there who feels like a failure, let me tell you this, you are not a failure. You're human. You're trying. And that's enough. Being in my 40s and being single doesn't make me a failure. Raising 3 children on my own doesn't make me a failure. Living in debt doesn't make me a failure. These are my challenges, yes, but they do not define me. I didn't used to have this mindset, but life has taught me to be my own cheerleader. I am a mother. I am a fighter. I am still standing. If you're watching this and you've ever felt like you're not enough, I want you to take a deep breath and remind yourself, I am still here, I am not a failure. It's okay to lean on others when you need to. It's okay to feel embarrassed sometimes, but don't let that stop you from moving forward. Life is not about perfection, it's about progress. Let's keep going. Let's keep fighting. Together we'll overcome. Thank you for listening to my story. If it touched you in any way, please share it with someone who might need to hear it. We're in this together. Because together we can overcome anything. Learn from my stories and our stories, and overcome one step at a time. Remember, every setback is a setup for a greater comeback, and your story holds the power to inspire change. As I always say, do not wait to learn from your mistakes, learn from ours. God bless you and see you in my next video.